This is an At the Eyepiece Observer's Alert. This is...
Hey everybody, it's John Kramer here with the At the Eyepiece show. Long time no see indeed. And I got a special observer's alert for you right here, literally within the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. Dave Mitski, or Mitsky, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name there, Dave. Got to give you a shout out because on Facebook he posted this up on the Observer site, and I've been sharing it out as much as I can. And I was out here, happened to be clear and observing, and there's a supernova that was just discovered today in M77. M77 is perfectly positioned to go ahead and observe. So let's go ahead and show you. Up on my screen right now is the image that I just grabbed. It's a stack of 5 images with my Schmidt cast screen outside operating about f4, and you can see the Galaxy M77, and I'm going to go ahead and flash up the arrow. Hopefully that arrow is coming through to you good so that you can go ahead and see that supernova. Now, yeah, it's right there up against the core in my particular view. But hopefully you can go ahead and catch this now and see it for yourself. Let me see if I can blow up the image just a bit as well. That might help. There we go. So let's go ahead and put that arrow back on so that you can see where that about is. So it's right there is the supernova. Right there. So hopefully that's coming through very, very well. Now, right now it's magnitude 14.5. So you are going to need a pretty big scope if you want to go ahead and visually try to see this supernova. However, if you're like me, if 8-inch with a electronically assisted observing, I got a pretty acceptable grab here at 45-second exposure. Probably could have gone less, and we're able to see the supernova here. It was discovered, well, let's go ahead and bring that page up here. This is was discovered today at 0149 Universal Time by Venatisi, Sand, and Wyatt. And of course it is in the constellation Cetus, and it was discovered at magnitude 14.6 at about 1424 Universal Time. Another observer posted up an image, and they estimated it to be at about 14.5. So yes, hopefully it is brightening. Hopefully we caught it early enough to go ahead and see the brightening. I would hope so. I would anticipate so. And it is just very, very well positioned. So let's go ahead and switch to our Sky Safari view so that you can get an idea of where this is in your night sky. So let's go ahead and switch over. There it is. Hopefully that is coming up for you here. Let's zoom out a bit. So right now, my local time is 7:52 p.m. and it is just to the southeast. As you can see, the green symbol, or the green line rather, symbolizes the meridian. So you still have plenty of time to observe this. It's going to get higher and higher in the night sky, giving you better and better views. So this is just a perfect time to go ahead and try to observe M77. M77 is usually a magnitude 9 spiral galaxy, like I said, in the constellation Cetus. And this supernova is pretty close to the core, at least from what I can tell from the image here. So crank up the powers, get some large aperture on it. I sure hope it's going to brighten up even more and more as the days, weeks progress. Who knows what's going to happen. And yeah, there's our image there. Not to be confused, as you can see, make sure that you are seeing the broad. Yeah, there we are. You are going to go ahead. Don't confuse the bright star there, which is basically that bright star. You're not seeing that screen because I am still showing you my Sky Safari app. Let's go ahead back to my Starlight Live program. This, by the way, is a Lodestar X2 guider camera. This is my main camera that I'm using for electronically assisted observing. So nothing special, nothing fancy. And you can go ahead and see that there. So let's go ahead and give it another zoom in here. So if you're tracking this down visually, don't confuse it with the bright star that you see. That's well off of the core, as you can tell. The supernova is much tighter into the core there at the, that would be about the 11 o'clock position at this particular moment. So exciting. I hope to go ahead and be able to observe a little bit more before the week, before I will be having to travel quite a bit here for work. But that's one of the reasons why the show hasn't been populating with updates as much as I could, much as I would like. So hopefully that changes as things kind of settle down and we get into more of a normal schedule here with the new job. So anyway, get out and observe. M77, this is Supernova 2018 IVC. Get out and observe that for yourself. And as always, I hope to see you next time right here at the Eyepiece.